Hi, my name is Travis, and today I'm going to talk to you about an article I read called New York City Official Defends Supersized Drink Ban that was written by Susan Heavy on June 7, 2012 and Thomas Reuters. What the article was talking about was the possibility of New York banning drinks that are over the size of 16 ounces. The place that it's taking the ban is in New York City, and currently what has happened is the New York City Board of Health has gone into what they call a 3-month discussion period where they're going to discuss the possibility of passing the program, and if passed, it could take effect within early of next year. Drink companies have officially started trying to take up legal action to where they're going to try and ban this law from being passed, but it's been said that it's going to be an uphill climb for them to do this. The reason why I consider this public health is because this is about trying to reduce the obesity problem in New York and our entire country. Mayor Bloomberg, when he discussed it, he said that this was his attempt to try and at least attempt to reduce the obesity in their city, and possibly if people catch on, it'll go across the country. The impact will only officially be felt in New York City to begin with, but most likely once it takes effect, other cities and possibly states will take notice of it and potentially pass it into their cities and states. I am currently for this ban because the obesity problem is something that I'm very interested in, and I think that we need to find ways to limit that because it used to be where no state had an obesity problem, but now only one state has obesity that's less than 15%. If we are able to do this, what we can do is slowly but surely reduce the obesity rate. It won't happen overnight, but it's something that we need to at least try and work on. When I first heard about it, however, I was against it because I thought that they were going to be hurting drink companies' profit margins by limiting soft drinks and convenience stores as well. But when I did further research, they're not going to be limiting those. It's only in restaurant establishments. It won't affect me to begin with, like I said, because it's only going to affect New York City. But once it takes effect, I hope that it's going to transition into North Carolina, Greensboro, my hometown of Burlington, and eventually get passed. That way we can all see its benefits and one day have a country that has an obesity problem no more. Thank you. Have a great day.